Okay, so we encountered a little issue here. Something happened, and we're looking at these holes right here. See the bolt holes? Well, they're supposed to bolt, actually you got one per side, and they are supposed to go right through into the frame, and you put your blocks of wood underneath. Well, we couldn't do that because the dimensions were different. The dimension from here to here on the cab was what, about 1.5 inches, 2 inches smaller?
Yeah, smaller than the frame rail.
Right. And we thought this looked a little funky, but what happened was that this thing was screwed on to the cab. And so we thought, hey, we'll just go ahead and chisel the screw head off and see what we come up with.
And here's what we get.
That's what we did. Now, you can see that we're going to be able to go right into the frame, but it's all broken up. It does need to be fixed, and that's why obviously they put this big channel in here to make that right at the point. But I don't know why they didn't go all the way straight through into the frame. Why would you have holes on the outrigger like this?
Maybe they had a piece of steel below that made up for that. They screwed into that and somehow screwed it onto the frame.
I suppose it
Or
could.
they made the nice wood piece that fit through it.
Yeah. So anyway, we had this big old ugly, well, it's a nice piece of channel. We'll be able to use it. But obviously, it's been sitting in the cab all these years. And now we've got this to deal with, which I guess we got some fixing to do. You can see right down there. But not impossible. So that's...
The front of this seat is pretty darn straight.
Yeah, it is. That's where it normally gets
A lot
kicked.
of, yeah, you get them kicked and they get all out of shape. This one looks good. So if we can fix this back here,
Yeah,
then we'll
cab
be
itself.
in good shape.
it's pretty dang nice.
You might, I don't know how rusty this is. We might kind of look underneath,
See,
but
right-
this is the separate floor piece. You could always get a new piece and
Well,
run it in.
It is rusty up front here,
Yeah,
you can see.
right. You might want to get a repo piece.
You can get a repo piece. Those are a lot easier than fixing it. Yeah, we've definitely got some rust in this corner right here. You can see that.
Yeah.
So it's right along the edge, but mostly I'm kind of surprised. This thing looks pretty decent. Old wood and stuff, but anyway, obviously you got a little rip here. Isn't that interesting? In the back of the cab has got some rust. You can see the hole right there. But they do make patch panels, and we do have a MIG, don't we?
Yes.
Of course, Steve wants to have a TIG. So maybe somebody would sell us a TIG cheaply. Let me know if you got one in the Colorado Springs area. We'd be interested. Okay, and that'll wrap this one up.